everybody, welcome back to Apartment Geek Weekly Episode 5. Hope everybody's doing great. And this week is going to be a real brief awareness check-in with how we hold title to our investment properties or apartment complexes. There's nuances of each way that you hold title, whether it's personally, in an LLC, in a trust, in a limited partnership. And what happens when people want to exit the marketplace or potentially do a 1031 exchange, depending on how you hold title, really kind of applies to what you can do when you do want to make a change. So I think it's important for people to kind of have a snapshot of what their long-term goals are and check in with like a trust attorney or a real estate attorney just to make sure that you're kind of doing the right thing as far as how you hold title. Last year, I realized that I owned all these assets personally, and if I was to perish, then my family would have to deal with probate and issues. So I started a trust last year, and I think it was a wise thing to do. I wanted to bring it up in this episode because I just feel like there's a lot of people that are a little bit asleep at the wheel, or they're just not aware of how they do hold title. Another thing, if you hold title personally, just yourself personally with an asset, be cognizant if there is a negligent situation, a fire or something where they prove that you should have done something different, that there is exposure, there's liability. So if you do own things personally, it's not the end of the world, but I would go do a safety inspection every year. I would document what's going on with the property, just to cover your butt if there was some sort of like accident on your property or a fire or something more serious. LLCs are great. You've got tax return costs, and you've got the yearly state fee, which is $800. No, it's a chunk of money. So this is just kind of like a reminder to be cognizant of how you hold title and to check in with kind of the big picture. If you have partners, family members, make sure that people are kind of aligned for the next 5 or 10 years on the direction of the real estate. If there's going to be some sort of move in potentially 2 years or 5 years, then check in with a pro. I'm not super versed with the different options. This is just kind of like a call to be aware of it, how you hold title, and that's it. So hope there's some insights there and some kind of awareness, and have a great end of the week. Until next time, thank you as always to tune in. The Apartment Geek is out, and have a good rest of the day.